ability to configure some screens, both on Fusion MLS and the newer Matrix, are great improvements that allow users to feel more comfortable in the way they interact with this software. Hi, Daniel Katz with RE Hangout here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to configure the third screen, which is the details page on Fusion MLS. For that, we start a search. And as we know, on Fusion MLS, we have 3 stages to any given search process. One is the criteria, both the written one, which we fill out here, and the map, where we can set up a geographical area in conjunction with our written criteria. The second page is the results. And lastly, on the third page, we get to the details. Now, in Fusion MLS, we have the ability of changing the way we interact with this page. The first great improvement is this little sliding tool. So if this font is too small, we can actually make it bigger by sliding to the right this little triangle. So this will increase the font size only on the white part of the screen. It doesn't mess up with any of the settings of the computer. But the actual great improvement comes in this customize this page button. When clicking on that, we get prompted with this menu, which allows us to enable or basically make display on the screen any of these submenus. I particularly like photo gallery and history. So I click save, and once I do that, if I scroll down, I will see that right underneath my full report view, here we go, we have the photo gallery, and right underneath the history. Now, in addition to being able to put these images on the screen, we have the ability also of setting the order. And let me explain what I mean by that. I can drag this screen and place it here a little bit above and let it go. And what happens with that, I just drag the menu and dropped it off above my full view report. So what happens now, I will have, when I reach the details page, on the top of that page, I will have the first thing I will see, or me and my customers if they're sitting next to me, the photos or pictures, images of that particular listing. Next, we'll have the full view report, which we can change from this drop-down menu. And lastly, we get to the history, which is a quick way of knowing how long has this property been actually in the market. As I move through the next results, we can appreciate that every single detail page that we land will start with photos. Next, we will have the brochure. And lastly, the history. And with this, we conclude today's video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, you already know what to do. I appreciate your comments, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.